Now we're going to focus on the sales application. And one of the key updates here is to the mobile experience. So this is certainly beneficial for those field sellers who are always out and about, more often than not are on their mobile devices than their laptops. So this is a huge mobile experience improvement for them. So some of the items include better search, better lists, and better forms. Improve search experience in itself. So when they're typing in the search bar, that the mobile app is giving search suggestions. It's searching as you type, and it certainly presents your search results in better groupings. Also, just to note, there are more responsive lists and mobile optimized forms with scrollable tabs. So again, it's really just improving that mobile experience for your field sellers and those who prefer accessing their CRM via mobile device. This does apply to iOS and Android, just to be clear. Quote to cash. Now, the items specific to this update or this feature, I believe is more geared toward the end of the wave, so like a February to end of March 2021, which also means, though, it could get pushed. So again, just bringing back the delivery timelines are subject to change, especially since this hasn't gone into preview mode for early availability. Now, the enhancements are to expedite the end-to-end quoting process. So this includes changes to screen usage, making it more optimal for finding the products in your catalog or price lists. There's more configuration allowed to the Add Products dialog box, and this is to customize what information about the product line needs to be provided. There's also more product details visibility. So before you even have to select the product to add, being able to see more details on that item, which no doubt will improve the user experience. And then let's talk about usability in general. So some of the continued improvements and new capabilities related first to the enhanced email experience. Now, enhanced email experience did come in the last wave of updates, but there's certainly some additions to that now. It's no longer just active when composing emails, brand new, but supports viewing, updating, and replying from the timeline section of a form. So for those that have the timeline where you can create all different activities, that's also included in there. There's also inline file attachment with the ability to manage multiple files. Building on that, you can also have quick preview for files as well. Second on the list is just more PDF capabilities. And just kind of a quick snapshot of some of the PDF features. You can extend to custom entities, so they are building upon that, where it used to just include the out-of-the-box entities in pretty standardized formats. And again, these are based off the Word templates. Enhanced PDF generation experience, so trying to simplify the navigation, less clicks, easy template selection, previews of the PDF, and just more intuitive PDF export and email options. Again, focusing on that user experience. You can also automate workflows by generating standardized PDF files programmatically using APIs, which is maybe more of a fun thing for the developer engineer teams. And thirdly for this is duplicate detection and merging. So it's not often that we hear much in terms of updates to this functionality. It's pretty basic, but of course it is a good thing to have in any system. It's always a want for any client of, okay, well, how do we manage duplicates? Are we able to merge them? What happens when we merge them, and so forth. So There's improvements to the data visibility to determine why duplicates are flagged, because that's often a pain point where you'll get that duplicate warning, but you don't really have enough information on the screen to really determine why it was flagged, and then also whether you actually do want to merge them if they are truly duplicates. And then, of course, moving into the unified interface, since that transition, if you haven't already gone through it, will be happening shortly just from Microsoft, just having that full unified interface form experience for merging. So just a quick example, you'll see it has that more UI-based form, and there'll be a few more options available in the merge function. From a detection standpoint, there's more visibility, so the view that you see of what fields and what data is included in the possible duplicates, there's just more to see for you to actually determine whether you do want to move on and merge them or just ignore and save the record you're working on. And this can be when you're converting your leads. So if you're qualifying leads and you're wanting the system to automatically create those accounts and contacts, it does that duplicate check. But it's also when you're creating accounts and contacts from scratch instead of from the lead entity, where it can also run that duplication detection. And when you're updating existing records as well.